Hey Taurus, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for August 21st to the 22nd of 2023. Alrighty, let's get started with an oracle card message for Taurus. Next 48 hours for Taurus. Alright, let's see what you got going on. Frog, creativity. So I'm seeing someone get a magazine. So you could be increasing your creativity, or you could be not increasing it, but more so utilizing it more. Crow, sovereignty. I'm seeing someone with a bunch of magazines, cutting them out. Wasp, revenge. Overall energy is stag, beetle, tenacity. I feel like someone's very jealous. Someone's very jealous of your creativity, Taurus. This revenge card, nothing to worry about. You may want to watch Aries reading because they got this, and I'm just going to say the same thing I said in their reading. Basically, I feel like the Wasp card is more so like, for the energy today, I feel like this is someone who wants to do something. They want to get active, but they're not. They can't do anything about what you're doing. With sovereignty, strength, I feel like that's the strength card for you. I also get like Scorpio, Leo energy, but it's like, you're in your power, and your power lies in your creativity. And I feel like you also have very diverse ways of showing your strengths, or you have multiple strengths when it comes to your creativity. Your creativity could be one of your strengths, you know, put it where it goes for you. But I feel like there's someone here who like wants revenge, but I feel like this is an act of revenge, quote unquote, for you. This is like a comeback for you, strengthening your creativity or using those strengths. But let's get into the tarot. And then with tenacity, you can't be stopped. I feel like there were certain avenues, like say there's like 3 generic avenues that everyone's taking, and you try to take all of them and it didn't work for you for one reason or another, or you were kicked out of those. I feel like you make your own lane, you make your own way, and you just keep going for it. And it could make someone look back and be very jealous. This could have been one of the people who pushed you out of one of these lanes. But let's get into the tarot for Taurus. It's 48 hours for Taurus. I just feel like I get a lot of rejection, then you make your own lean, and then everybody's looking back at you and what you're doing. And I feel like this is your revenge arc. I'm saying revenge for lack of a better word. I don't feel like you're doing it for anyone else but you. And I just feel like these people could be very jealous. King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're taking action. You're taking the lead in this. The Emperor, Aries. Yeah, you're in charge. You're in charge. 3 Swords. If you see hustle and flow, you get it. The Devil, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you're 100% full force on this. You're not letting disappointment get to you or get in your way the way it used to in the past. I feel like in the past, disappointment could have really bogged you down for a lot longer, could have slowed you down and stopped you completely. I just feel like you're like, all right, next thing. Something falls apart. All right, next thing. Let's get it moving. I mean, you learn from it and you're like, all right, I won't do that again. Overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. You're putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort with that. Devil energy, you're putting in a lot of work into something, and you're going to get that same energy back. And it's not just that you're putting in a lot of useless work, very meticulous work. I feel like you've mastered a skill and you're putting it to use. You're just carving out, trying different things to carve out a lane for yourself. Of course, it could be an Aries, Capricorn, fire sign somewhere who's heartbroken, disappointed. This is the vengeful, bitter person. But let's focus more on you. I feel like you could be a boss or in a leadership position of some kind, or you're taking charge of something in your life. You are the boss. Clarify this. You're totally in control of something if that's what you're worried about. I feel like someone wanted total control when it came to you, possibly, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. But I feel like this person feels defeated. Like no matter what they did, they couldn't control you the way they wanted to. Clarifying the King of Wands is the Hangman, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Ace of Cups. I heard the word deliberation, so maybe you were just thinking. I know deliberate is a word. Is deliberation a word? But I see you here thinking about which way to go. And I see you going towards what fulfills you emotionally. Your heart's desire is what I heard. Going to self-fulfillment. Clarifying the Emperor is the High Priestess, Pisces. Yeah, you may already know that you're going to be in this powerful position. The Hierophant, Taurus. Yeah, you have, wow. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant clarifying the Emperor. This is major. This is the CEO energy. So either you run your own business or you're going to be a CEO in another company. But right now, you're the CEO of your life. You're totally in control. You have spiritual wisdom and knowledge, and you have the physical knowledge. Just knowledge is on all realms. Very educated and totally in control of that. Totally in your power. This is insane energy. Of course, you could be dealing with a Taurus or Pisces or Aries, or you could have them highly aspected in your chart. Of course, I'm reading for you, Taurus, so of course, but take it as it resonates. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the Queen of Cups. I feel like this, you take even your disappointments and you turn it into a lesson, a skill, something to carry with you. You make it an asset instead of making it a downfall or just some time wasted. You actually learn from all your disappointments and you add it as an asset. The Fool card, Aquarius. Yeah, you just see it as like a learning lesson and a new beginning. It's like you almost get excited about failing for some of you now. But yeah, you're totally trusting your intuition on something at this time. Definitely. If you're dealing with an Emperor or Aries boss or someone older, trust that. I feel like this person is extremely wise. Extremely wise. Clarifying the Devil is the Strength card. The Devil again. So you could have Capricorn, highly aspected, or be dealing with someone like that. We have Leo and Capricorn here. But I feel like you're just extremely, like, I'm seeing the Devil energy in your reading as someone who works their ass off. Like extremely hard. And then it's amplified by the Devil with strength again. Like you're someone who just, right now, you're like Capricorn times 10 or Earth energy times 10. You Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn times 10 right now. Just don't burn out, because with the way I see you working and moving, that's insane. Over energy is the Seven of Pentacles, but you're investing in something that's worth it. I see a lot of Pentacles for you. So I don't know if you're like, someone could be smoking right now, because my mouth just tastes like, it just tastes like weed right now. It's strong. But yeah, I feel like you should definitely trust your intuition on this. I feel like you're extremely powerful at this time when it comes to putting in the work physically as well as spiritually. I see you're a master at this and you're totally in control of it. And everything you put into yourself and your work is coming back to you. I feel like you have a total hold over your dark side or your shadow side. It's your strength right now. So your shadow side with the Devil energy is your strength right now. Because, you know, sometimes our shadow isn't just the most toxic things. It can also be overworking. But I feel like you're using it to your benefit right now. I feel like you have a side of you that could work 24, 48, 72 hours straight, no breaks. And I feel like that's the energy you're using. I don't advise that, of course, at all. But I feel like you have that type of energy where you'll sleep in the office, you'll take naps in the office and get back up and start working again. That's the type of work ethic I'm seeing in this pile right here, at least right here. And I feel like this is how you get revenge. Just becoming the highest boss, CEO energy ever is what I'm seeing. And it's going to look different for everyone. Doesn't mean you're going to take over a whole company. It could just mean taking control of your whole life, having your life in control, however that looks to you. Some of you, it's government jobs and positions, high positions. Others of you, it's your own business. Others of you, it's just having control of your life, being able to get things you want and do the things you want. Like, I just see, like, whatever level it is for you, you're the type of person who you're going to do what you say you're going to do. And you ain't going to talk too much about it. You're just going to get it done. You're not even the type of person to talk about it. For some of you, you just show up with it. Let me get you your final message. This is extremely, like, powerful. Of course, you could be dealing with, you know, other signs here. Like, you could be dealing with a Pisces, another Taurus for some of you, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be any sign. If you're dealing with a Leo or Capricorn, I feel like this person is just, they work just as strongly as you do. Or this person has the same mindset when it comes to revenge. It's like they just get their money up, basically. Instead of going after someone, they just improve their life, improve their finances. You are extremely powerful. Time, courage, chamomile, relax. So know that what you've done, the work that you've already done, is coming back to you. I wanted to say ×3, chili pepper, ferocity. So there could be a Capricorn or a Leo who's very jealous or angry. There's someone here who's angry. You could be channeling your anger into your work. Instead of going out cursing someone out or fighting them, you take all that anger and you put it into your work. Every time you get angry, you work. Apple, forbidden. Maybe you were forbidden to be angry, or you forbid yourself to be this way, or to waste the energy more so. Maybe you forbid yourself to waste the energy instead of sitting around angry or doing nothing with it. I feel like you're taking your anger and either working out or putting it in your work. You may feel like you're forbidden to relax as well. But I feel like you're doing something that others said you couldn't do, or that you shouldn't do, but you're doing it. Beating the odds is what I'm seeing here. Like no one would ever expect all this from you. But I'm leaving it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.